And so I want you to stand on your feet, get it for the chairman of the board, the founder, Mr. Donald Bradley.
This is an educated, group of people, and we are going to be some of the most educated group of network marketers that this industry has ever seen. Everybody agree with that? Yeah, this is one of the most aggressive compensation plans in the industry of network marketing. I know because I created it with Jerry Maddox, who has a 4-year degree in binary mathematics. And this was created with algorithms, not only to be very aggressive, but yet to be responsible so that we can hire, competent leaders in every aspect of our business. And it's very, very simple, and I'm going to explain it. On every sale that's made in our business, every time a PlanNet Marketing rep sells an teletravel agency, that person is going to receive a $50 direct sale commission, right? They make 10 sales, they're going to get $500, right? That's 50 out of the 199 gone, right? Another 25 is going to go to their sponsor. Regardless of where their sponsor lives, we're going to send that person a 50% match, which is $25, saying thank you. Without you, we'd have never met the individual. And we're going to find that person. And these sales are paid on a weekly basis. 50 to the person who makes the sale, 25 gone to the sponsor, right? That's very simple, right? That's 75 out of the 135 that we're going to pay out to the field, to the independent distributors. There's $60 left out of the $200. We're going to pay 6 levels of $10 bills. The first $10 bill goes to the gold builder, right? The second $10 bill goes to the 1-star director. The third goes to the 2-star, right? The fourth goes to the 3-star, and we pay all the way up to 5 stars. So 1 to the gold builder, 10, and 5 to star 1 through star 5. And this goes down to the next pen level. You could be all 6 levels. For example, again, when Shedrick White hits 5-star, which he's about to hit, he personally makes a sale. He's going to make the $50 direct sale commission, right? And he's going to make $60 per sale when he makes that sale. That's $110 that he's going to make each and every sale. Does that make sense to everybody? Now, you need to understand that when you're talking to somebody about our compensation plan. That is extremely aggressive. In network marketing, you want to know, how do I make a living while I follow my dreams? This is weekly income that's paid every single Friday, right? That was the team bonus that I described, the gold builder team bonus, the director team bonus, $60 out of the $199 that we are going to collect. Our builder program, very simple. The first thing a person wants to do is make their first sale. As a PlanNet Marketing rep, make your first sale. Don't be a secret agent. Go out and tell somebody about this business, right? And when you do that, you're going to receive your first $50 check. That's when your business becomes real. The difference between an amateur and a professional is one who gets paid. That $50 is the most important check that you're going to receive. And seriously, after that, that's what you're going to do for the rest of your career at PlanNet Marketing. You're going to make a sale, right, to your prospect, to your new agent, and you're going to show somebody else how to make a sale so you can get a 50% match. It's not rocket science work. You're going to continue to do that. That's why our directors are level 1, 2, 3, 4, and soon to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, because they've gone out one person at a time, made a sale, and showed that person how to make a sale. When you get 3 active ITAs, key active ITAs, meaning they've enrolled in an initial fee and they've paid their monthly fee. Active is the key word. 3 active, you become a bronze builder. 6 active, you become a silver builder. 9 active ITAs, you become a gold builder, and you start receiving that first level of $10 bills. If 10 people join your team that week, you're going to receive an extra $100 as a gold builder. You're also going to receive a 10% match on personal ITA travel commissions. You've heard already that we've had travel commissions paid in the tune of $27,000, $28,000 a check. That means their gold builder either received the $2,700 or the $2,800, or they did not because they failed to get the 9 active ITAs that they needed to be a gold builder. As a gold builder, having 9 active ITA sales, you are going to also receive a 10% match off of personal reps matrix commissions. That means those 9 people plus that I've personally sponsored, I'm going to receive a 10% match every month off of that person's matrix. Shedrick mentioned, J. Paul Getty said, I'd much rather get paid 1% efforts of 100 people rather than 100% efforts of my own, but a 10% match off of everybody that you personally sponsor, and there are no limitations. You can personally sponsor, as many people as you'd like to in the United States, United Kingdom, and France for now. And the company, as a goal builder, going to send you a 10% match off of the personals in their matrix. And every time somebody joins the business, a brand new matrix is created. This is our 3x9 force matrix. This is a somewhat complex formula. Took me about 3 weeks to understand it, but when I understood it, I fell in love with it. Why? Because not only do you get a chance to benefit from your downline, but you also get a chance to benefit financially from your upline. Very, very important. And you have to understand that 3x9 simply means that I get paid 3 generations wide, 9 generations deep. Even though Ms. J.P. Watkins has personally sponsored well over 20 individuals in her organization, only 3 of them could go front line to her. What happened to the other 17-plus individuals that came into her business that she personally sponsored? They fell somewhere into her downline matrix. And, this is not a commercial to pitch and try to get people to come into business so they can receive spillover. I'm not looking for people who can receive benefit from the matrix. I'm always looking for people who can help others receive benefit from the matrix. I'm looking for matrix builders. Y'all, let's not sell spillover, where people can just come in and just keep looking up and wait for something to happen. No, you want to get into business, and you want to offer them the same opportunity to get spillover that you're expecting, right? Our matrix, again, 3x9 means that we're paying 9 levels deep, but because this is a true compressed matrix, we're actually paying beyond 9 levels. As inevitable as it is, people are going to go inactive, right? And when they do, the computer is automatically going to look to the next level to pay that $4 bill. We're paying $4 all the way through the matrix for a reason, because we want to make sure that $36 is paid out every single month. So much so that we're going to look to the 10th level if somebody's inactive in 9. And if somebody's inactive in 10, we're going to look to the 11th. And we're going to keep that process down to 100, 1,000, or wherever the next $4 bill is so that we can make sure it goes to the person who actually earned it. That's a true compressed matrix. Very, very, very important. You also have to understand the far left column where it says that you have to participate in this matrix to receive this matrix. The matrix triples in size every single level. The first 3 go into level 1. And I'm going to explain this so everybody understand. The computer automatically assigns, as a force matrix, automatically assigns that new person to the next open available spot. That means if I have person 1, person 2, and person 3, and I bring in person 4, they're going to automatically fall under person number 1. When I bring in person number 5, they're going to automatically fall under person number 1. When I bring in person number 6, they're going to automatically fall under person number 1. Don't you want to be person number 1? Right? Isn't that a selling point? So when you just started your matrix, when you're talking to your first prospect, isn't that a selling point that person number 4, 5, and 6 is going to fall under you, and you are going to receive the benefit of everybody that they put into their business for the lifetime that they're in your business? Right? What if person number 4 is Dr. Makungu Akinyela, right? Who's going to go 10-star, right? What if person, number 5 is Aquarius Jackson? What if person, number 6 is Kenny and Natalie Graham, right? Every person that they put into the business is going to fall under your matrix, and you're going to get paid $4 per person per month from people that you may never even meet. Where is person number 7 going to go? Under person number 2. Person number 8, number 2. Person number 9, number 2. Person 10, number 3. Person 11, person 12, right? We're going from top to bottom, left to right. Very important that you understand. Those first 3 people are going to override 33% of your overall matrix for the lifetime that you're in this business. That's how I sell those first 3 positions. And then the next level, level 2, there's 9 positions, very valuable positions. Because everybody who comes in your company, we keep talking about these 10,000, but y'all know where we're going, right? Everybody that comes in this business from 10,000 to 100,000 plus people are going to have to go under someone under those 10,000 people at the tune of $4 per person per month. And I told you as a goal builder, everybody that you bring into the company, you're going to receive a 10% match off their matrix. Pay close attention to that number right there. I told you it took me 3 weeks to understand the matrix. It took me about 5 seconds to understand the total payout is $118,092 per person potential per month, right? What if I only get 10% of that? No, I mean, what if I'm the person and I get 10% and my sponsor gets 10% every single month? Isn't that a good deal? What if I go 20-20 club and I have 20 people front line and they all build? And we're 5 months in, so what's going to happen next year? That's our matrix. Again, please make sure you understand it. This is our director program. The director program says that not only am I going to get director bonuses on a weekly basis at the tune of $10 for each level up to 5-star, but it also says that when I build a team of over 100 individuals, balanced in 3 or more legs, you can only use 1/3 of a person's leg for the total number. That means if I have 2 people that have 100, right, I'm still short because I can only use 1/3. I can only use 34 people from each leg, right, each level. And please understand that, right, because I can't ride the back. Just because I bring in Quanya Martin and she hits 100, I'm not at 100, I'm at 35 for that particular purpose of the director program. Now, I can use those 100 when I get to level 2 because 1/3 of 300 is 100, right? And I just have to catch up with the movement. Every single month, if a person has over 100 active ITAs, the computer's automatically going to see it at the last day of the month and automatically going to send a direct deposit into your account for $500 on the next week of business. There's no qualification period. You hit it, you get it. You have 100 people by the end of the month, the next week you're going to get $500, and we guarantee that you make at least $1,000. If all your income earnings don't equal up to $1,000, we are going to pay you the difference. If you make 800, we're going to pay you 2. If you make 7, we're going to pay you 3. We're going to ensure that if you go out here and help us build a company and put 100 people in the system, we're going to make sure you get at least a check with a comma and $1,000 every single month. When you get to 300 individuals and all you're doing is you can hear the people that's getting 2-star, it's because they help somebody get to 1-star. This is the business where you get paid to help other people. And when, again, you have 300 people, the company's going to send you a check for $1,000 each and every month. 3-star, which we already have 3-star directors, and the company's going to take that 1,000 and turn it into 2,000. It means you have a team of 500 people. 4-star, 1,500 active ITAs is going to pay you what Shedrick White has been receiving for the last couple of months, $5,000 extra, director's pay on a monthly basis. He's on the way to 5-star, and when 4,000 people are in his organization, he's going to start receiving $10,000 extra in addition to all the other income. And something that most of you don't know is that when you get 4,000 active ITAs, we're going to put the Rolex. I knew Shedrick knew that already, right? But it's on the front page of your website. It's in the compensation plan that when you get 4,000 active ITAs, not a watch, a Rolex on your wrist. It's a difference. When you get to, and also we are creating the Chairman's Council where we'll, do some very special things with those individuals at level 4-star director. You'll be part of the Chairman's Council. 5-star, you get the Rolex watch and an extra $10,000. 6-star, 10,000 independent ITAs, and you start receiving an extra $16,000 a month. 7-star, 25,000 people, you start receiving an extra $25,000 a month. 8-star, 50,000 people, extra $50,000 a month. 9-star, 100,000 individuals, extra $100,000 every single month. Computer's going to look and see at the end of the month that you have 100,000 people in your organization, and we're going to wire you $100,000 that next week, and we're going to do that every single month until you hit 10-star. Because when somebody hits 7-star, we're going to create a 10-star, and I already know what it's going to be. But isn't there enough food for thought right now? We're going to stick with that right now. And y'all, this compensation plan was designed so people can understand it. You know, it's no got yous. We didn't hide any money. Here it is. It's right here. You just, go out and you work for it, and you get it. The ring program, again, we're going to have 100 rings on fingers by December 31st. And you get that first ring, as we have 5 people already who have received, those rings. Right now, those 5 individuals are working diligently to go to the next level and get to $20,833 a month so that they can get the ruby ring, right? And this is happening right now as we speak. And I suggest everybody set their aim, on something. And why not make it part of this compensation plan and make it some of this money? The next level after that is $41,666 a month, and we're going to give you the diamond ring. That's $500,000 a year. The next level is going to be $19,231 a week, $83,333 a month. That's $1 million a year, and we are going to give you the double diamond ring. Y'all, in closing, I want everybody to master the travel side of our business and the compensation plan, right? Because these are the 2 parts of the presentation that we're delivering in different cities across the world. And not only understand the product, understand the money, right? Because we want to help people and we want to change lives, right? And y'all, it's real simple. By the time I lead a presentation, I need to understand bronze, builder, silver. I need to understand it. So make sure that you study this over and over and over again. Make sure that you go to your website and be a product of the product. Go through your website so you know what's inside of there. Our staff is working every day to improve this opportunity, to improve how we pay commissions, to improve our product, and to improve our customer service. We're going to do our part. We just need you to do yours. I want to thank everybody for coming out here today. This is a very serious opportunity, Shidduch and I always say, and we've got this from a great philosopher. His name is Eminem. But he always says, if you had one shot to get everything in life that you always wanted, dream house, dream car, savings account, early retirement, right, peace of mind, would you grab it or would you just let it slip away? Favorite acronym in life, the definition of poor, P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Everybody, we are in a very special time right now. And we're in the right place, at the right time, with the right people. Y'all, thank you so much for coming out. Y'all, let's go out there and get this project 10K done. And have a good evening, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.